Alright, we're back. That was nice that there was a little moment in the clips just now from Gibbous, the other game from the same studio. And I like that they are doing little callbacks to the other games. Now, here's the thing. I mentioned previously that it would be cool if Kitty got reunited with her friends. But on the other hand, you know, this is Near Mage. This is Illy's game. So I don't really want them to bring everyone from Gibbous into Near Mage. Like, this should stay her game. This shouldn't just be a Gibbous 2 where people grumble about having to play as a different character or something. So what I'm hoping is that they'll you know, like it could be a scene at the end where it's just like, okay, we've won against the big evil for now, and now we'll go and find you your friends again, your family, your cat owner, property. I think the translation kind of flips between cat and English. But you know what I mean. Alright, let's see, where are we quests-wise? Oh, right, we're taking our exam. Did we see Coburn? Let's just go into the common room and see if he has anything to say, but...
Hey, Alinka.
Catch you soon.
Alright.
Okay. Wasn't quite sure because sometimes the check marks don't clear until you've done the next thing. So I was kind of thinking maybe he would tell us something. And Dao's office is right next door, luckily.
So good to see you, dude. You here for the exam too?
Yeah, didn't take it yet. I'll let you do it first.
Ever the gentleman. I have so much to tell you, but after.
For sure. I'd say best of luck, but you'll knock it out of the park.
Talk to you in a few minutes.
These two are like, I don't know, that they're cute. Like, they're slightly a different style as the other characters. It's kind of cute. Okay, here goes nothing. I still haven't picked a spell.
Thank you for coming, Miss Raja.
Once you have passed this final examination, you will be attending the Institute in the capacity of a full-fledged mage.
I'm just a little nervous.
There is no reason for that. Let us not prolong this unnecessarily. All that is required of you is to cast a spell of your choosing. Go ahead, bring up your spell inventory, select one, and cast it.
This is, again, like this is such a good game, and then they switch, like, the characters speak of things kind of from a gameplay point of view, like, bring up your spell inventory and cast a spell. Like, what they, you know, what it should really say is, like, I don't know, or maybe they should have just, you know, picked a more concrete verb and say each spell, and that's why you have to craft it, is like a, I don't know, like a bottle with an elixir in it that you throw on the ground and then it triggers or something, and you can make several from one type of spell, and the single-use ones are just, well, you get this special ingredient, and there's not much of this in the world, so you will never be able to use this again. You know, kind of like that. Ooh. Ha 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 ha. I can't. I guess.
I don't understand what's happening. I've done this before.
We know you have, but you must do it officially. Focus, Near Mage.
That's a cool effect. Maybe not the best if you're motion sick, but otherwise...
This is a surprising development indeed.
I don't know what's wrong. Can I try again?
I am afraid your time is up, Miss Raja. It seems you cannot, in fact, cast spells.
How?
It pains me to say it, but you have failed your examination. You are hereby declined admission into the Institute.
I've dealt with a lot of personal issues lately. Maybe I just can't focus right now. But later, I might...
There is no later. You can either field magic regardless of circumstances, or you cannot. Clearly, you cannot.
Am I banished from this place, or...?
You will be afforded some time to clear out your dormitory.
Access to the Institute grounds isn't revoked unless dire circumstances require it. You are still welcome here, but no longer as a Near Mage, just a visitor.
I see. Well, thank you. It's been fun. In fact, it's been the most amazing experience of my life. I'm grateful for that.
We are truly saddened about this, Miss Raja. Professor Strigoi, will you handle the paperwork?
I'm afraid something urgent has come up. One of my secretaries will handle it.
I see. Miss Raja, we wish you the best of luck.
I failed Tudor.
Come on, Ellie, don't kid around.
I'm serious. I couldn't spellcast. At all. I'm out, dude. It's over.
No, how the hell? What happened?
I think we'll tell him. Just because, yeah.
Oh, I didn't get a chance to share something with you. I just found out I'm adopted.
Oh, my God, Silly, I'm so sorry. This is a lot. I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. But the more I think of it, it can't be a coincidence. I find out I'm not my magical mom's daughter, and then I can't cast spells anymore?
But you did cast spells before. If your real parents were Arcanils, you couldn't have.
It's all so confusing, Tudor. I thought I felt lost when my parents dropped that bombshell on me, but now it's just all gone. I'm no witch.
Of course you're a witch. Illy, this is a temporary setback. We'll figure it out.
You're sweet, but there's nothing we can do.
Listen, now that you've told me all of this, there might be something in my past that kind of connects with your problem.
What do you mean?
I haven't shared this with anyone, but I feel like maybe it could explain your situation. Remember how I told you my mom was so different from my dad in so many ways?
I remember.
What I didn't tell you is that she was an Arcanil.
No way.
It's true. I'm half-breed. Not only half-human, but half-Arcanil. And I can cast spells. Don't you think that means you might not have to be of blood to become a mage?
Did your mom being an Arcanal have anything to do with her going away?
I'm afraid it did. Dad didn't know she wasn't of blood for a long time. She said she was only interested in magic academically. I guess he forced her to start practicing, and that's when she admitted it.
Jeez, man.
She went away right after that. Didn't even leave me a letter. She did a full 180 from being the kindest woman I've known to just gone forever.
Now it's my turn to not know what to say.
I've made up my mind, Illy. I'm not taking my final exam.
What are you, crazy? Of course you're taking it.
No, I'll force my dad's hand. I'm not doing it unless you get another shot at it.
Dude, don't be stupid.
You won't change my mind, Il. Don't even try it. Tell me, did Daus or my dad say anything else?
Daus called me before the exam to let me know I'm right-hand path.
Oh, cool. We're on the same team. What'd he say?
Probably the same things he said to you, except he implied your father's methods can be, uncompromising?
Meaning?
I'm not quite sure. He did assure me that both paths serve the same positive purpose. It's like he was defending your dad against something I've never even accused him of. Anyway, Tudor, I gotta clear my head. I need to be away from the Tim, at least for a while.
We're not giving up on finding the Necronomicon, right?
No way. It's the only thing I have left. I'll call you if there's anything new.
I'm not giving up on you, Illy. Stay strong.
Hey, it's me.
Courtesy call, or do we have a name?
Just wanted to talk to a friend.
I am a lot of things, but friendly isn't one of them.
Remember I said I was adopted? Well, I'm studying at this college to become a mage, and I just failed my final exam. Can't even do magic anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I can't blame it on humans either, unless that human is me.
To hell with Magic Illy. Look at what it did to me.
It made me feel special.
You're gonna make me go into one of those cliche pep talks. And I hate them.
Total cringe. Let's just pretend you lifted my spirits.
Works for me.
Where are you on the whole I might just destroy the world thing?
Well, you've been nice to me, so I postponed it until after you kicked the bucket.
Hey, look at that. I saved the world.
There's some motivation to stay alive as long as possible.
Huh, you're a funny goddess.
Yeah, I'm a bucket of laughs.
It was good talking to you.
Great! But next time you're here, you'd better have a name for me, or I'm laying waste to... You pick the country.
I'll do my best, Kate.
Why aren't we given the choice of a name, though?
Illy, I found Angel's hideout. It's on High Watch Avenue. There's a bunch of bones scattered outside. Angel's big on meat. Codrine.
Oh, so that place is, where he lives, okay. Where is it? High Watch, here. Come on. Oh, I guess because that wasn't finished, maybe? No, still doesn't work. Can't we fast travel because we don't have magic anymore, or what? Oh, we can select stuff at least. Bridge. Fine shade passage. All right. That's weird.
Such a distinguished-looking avenue.
I'm not that great at botany, so I've no idea what these red flowers are. They look cool, though. I've seen them here and there across Rakus. Bones, scattered in front of this doorway. This is where Angel's hiding.
You're late, and the meat probably
Spoiled? No, but I'm about to spoil your day.
So, you found me. Want a slow clap?
Just answers will do.
So we got some achievement. One lonely visitor arrived at Ankel's. Alright.
Why are you spying on me, dude? Who's paying you?
Paying me? I'm a free agent, Near Mage.
Whatever. Spill it, Chief.
And why would I do that? It's a free town. One can walk where one pleases.
Wait.
I've gotta go, but I'll be back.
You don't scare me. I'm not going anywhere.
Do we have... Right, we don't have the book here, right? Yeah, so we have to go back to the Tim. To the library if we can. Okay, we can't fast travel at all anymore. And we can't fly anymore. I like that. It's not like super... wait, why did I go this way? You know, it's at least consistent that they've turned all of that off. I have to say, like, I'd prefer if we could still fast travel, but that they don't let you kind of make sense, at least. Okay. Zmu, that we had earlier. One of the rarest of all creatures. The physical aspect of the Zmu is widely debated and controversial. It has been described as either resembling a Balaur, a particularly large Capcon, or a combination of the both. The severe dearth of information about this creature might stem from the unlikeliness of surviving an encounter with it. Zagan, Yag, Varkulak Vampire. The vampire is the creature whose fame has penetrated most into the human realm, especially in Transylvania. Some think it's because of an aggressive endeavor of other species to smear their image. Their nature is more subtle and complex than what is presented in myths. In reality, they mostly do not need to force other living beings to surrender their blood for nourishment. Some vampires form pacts with other beings, such as humans, where the latter allows themselves to be periodically drained within limits that don't impact their health. Most resort to alchemical substitutes for blood. Given the great number of vampires that live in and around Romania and its parallel worlds, Rakus included, Alchemy shops are always in great demand. Every once in a while, a rogue vampire that preys on other humans, especially humans and pitics, will make an appearance. This is the reason that the ancient tradition of vampire hunters never really went away. Okay, it doesn't really say anything about, them wanting you to be rude or anything like that. Strigoi. Rivaled only by the omnipresent vampire, the Strigoi are one of the most prominent races in Rakus, and by extension in Transylvania. Similar in aspect to the vampire, with minor differences where fangs are concerned, the Strigoi instead stand apart in temperament and attitude. While the vampires can be aloof and prone to romanticism, the Strigoi are socially and politically inclined, caring deeply about their name and legacy. They can give off a not-so-subtle air of superiority, and they like to see themselves as genuine nobility. Blood and lineage are crucially important to the Strigoi, being also the reason why their learned ones tend to specialize in blood magic. So proud are the Strigoi to belong to this species that entire clans and families have at a point in history changed their family name to Strigoi, leading to bureaucratic and archival nightmares. Okay, so Strigoi have the teeth close together and vampires have them apart. And apart from that, they're fairly similar. Like pig nose. Strigoi have more like real pig nose, and vampires have more of a triangular nose. And ear size, I guess Strigoi might have bigger ears. Okay, we'll see. So we might be able to appeal to his sense of romance, or we might... I don't remember what the others were. Dang it! Okay, he's a vampire. Small ears, fangs wide apart.
You're not so great at spying, Angel.
Really? How come it took you so long to suss me out then?
I had more important things on my to-do list.
Yes, I'm quite aware.
Don't make me force you to talk, Angel.
Oh? You'll use one of your nifty Near Mage tricks on me? What's the matter, Near Mage? Ran out of steam there?
Stop calling me that. I'm not one of them anymore.
Don't tell me they kicked out their most promising student. Oh my. In that case, welcome to the club, Ilinka Vraja.
You were expelled too?
Yes. Previous generation.
Blubbed your final exam?
No. I was let go for stealing a book. Sound familiar?
You're just mentioning something you know happened to get more info out of me. It won't work.
I know much more than you do, kid. I've watched you bumble your way through this situation and get nowhere. I'm way ahead of you.
Not the tracker?
Yes. The very book that could lead you to what you're desperately seeking, now in the hands of the last person it should be with.
Who is this person that ordered the Necronomicon stolen?
Shall I serve you everything on a silver platter, Miss Teacher's Pet? Do you ever think of anyone but yourself?
I know it's someone in the Institute.
Oh, so difficult to figure out. Shall I pat your head and say you did well?
Why are you involved in all of this, Angel? What's the Necronomicon to you?
Professor Daus. You know he's a Verkaloc, right? You know what they are?
I've read about them in the Bysterium. They're wolfkin. Sometimes they're really primal. sometimes super bookish. I guess Douse is the latter. What's the connection?
One of his ancestors had an ugly falling out with one of mine. Nobody knows how it started, but it ended badly for my side. Douse, yeah, all these bastards are named the same, how original. At some point had the Necronomicon in his possession.
Oh shit.
Our clan takes pride in being vampires, blood drinkers. So he read some passage from the damn book and cursed us not to be able to sustain ourselves on blood alone.
That's why you're eating all this meat?
You don't know what it does to a vampire, having to consume all this revolting flesh. I eat, and I retch, and I yearn for the pureness of blood, but it's denied to me.
And you think if you find the book, you can reverse the spell?
I have magical blood, but I'm not cut out to be a wizard. No, the curse will be broken when the Necronomicon disappears from this world.
And how do you plan to do that?
I don't know yet. I looked for answers in the Tim's library, but now that's off limits. I'll find a way.
Stop wasting my time. Who's behind everything?
I've been at this game longer than you, and I know more. Why would I tell you?
Unless I'm mistaken, we're on the same side here. I want to help. You know who the dragon is?
The dragon?
Just a code name. I have the means to track him.
You're bluffing. The tracker book is with the dragon.
I'm not. I'm friends with a powerful entity created by the Necronomicon. She only needs a name, and we're on it.
That's where you were traveling to from the woods.
That's right.
How the hell would the dragon's name help track the Necronomicon?
Do we explain it? I think I'm gonna assume he cannot do anything with the explanation. Because he says he's not cut out to be a mage, and he says he has no access to the library, so maybe we're good. So let's hope he doesn't go, oh, if it's that easy, I'll just do it myself.
Never mind that.
No, it's not fair. I've made so much progress. I'm not giving you the win.
What the hell does it matter who gets the job done?
It matters to me.
Then storm the Institute and point them out.
I can't, okay? I've been banished. Strigoi put a proximity curse on me. I walk into the Institute, it's curtains for me.
Then tell me already.
I don't know exactly. It's either one person or the other. Happy?
Who are these two people? And how do you know?
You know what really sucks? I knew who he was when I set out to steal the Gibosas. I had to make the tracker disappear so he couldn't get his hands on it.
Go on. What happened?
I got caught. And before I was banished, this dragon brain burned me to forget his identity. Before he could do it, I scrawled his symbol on a piece of paper. Wait, I have it here.
What am I looking at?
You know about the two magical paths, right? That's the patron of the path symbol. If only I had a couple more seconds, I could have marked it left or right. A few more seconds, damn it.
So the dragon is
Either
Strigoi or
Strigoi.
Douse.
Now you know everything I do.
That was kind of, yeah, that wasn't too surprising.
Why did you keep all this to yourself? We could have teamed up. Things wouldn't have gone this far.
This is personal, do you understand? I need to put that book away to uphold my clan's honor, and I've already failed.
We'll talk about this later. Who do you think it is?
I can't be certain, but my money is on Douse.
Really? He seems like such a good guy.
I have proof that his ancestor used the evil book to bring grief to my family. Grief that I've inherited generations later. Evil runs in families like his and disguises itself expertly.
Huh. Why should I trust your story?
You don't have to. All you need to do is what I can't. Go inside the Institute and investigate. The signs will be there.
I'll do just that. I'm gonna go find out. You'd better not be lying to me.
Huh.
Hey, Mist. Go tell Tutor to meet me in the main hall as quick as possible. Run!
Alright. That seems, yeah. That was nice.
The floor is this. I can't even.
Alright.
I'm kinda sick of this place already.
So I'm wondering if we've seen this sign in any of the offices so far? Because, like, maybe, you know, if he just drew this sign to say the guy who owns this office, then maybe one of them has it in their office and one doesn't. I kind of like that, you know, that there's a logical progression that you can go, it'll turn out to be one of them in the end, because it has to be someone powerful, and it has to be someone you've already met, I guess, at this point in the game. Otherwise it will feel kind of weird if it's suddenly, oh, it's Nostradamus Bubbly Bosus, and then, yeah, I've never seen him before. And he's been trying to do this for ages or something.
I'm glad you sent for me. I wanted to talk to Dad, make him give you another chance, but he's nowhere to be found.
Never mind all that. I have grave news. Codrine tracked down this vampire that was following me. And that's why we're here. To see if this Angel was bullshitting, or if it's really either Daus or your dad.
Shit.
I know. It could be nothing, but we've gotta look into it.
What do we do?
Search their offices thoroughly. If there's nothing there, Angel was lying.
I never told my dad, but I know how to trip the lock on his office door. He's away, and I've seen Daos in the courtyard a few moments ago. Who do we start with?
I think we haven't really spent much time in Strigoy's place.
Let's do your father's first. Get it out of the way.
Let's do it.
Here we are.
Ilya, I'm not sure I'm up to it. Could you?
No problem. I'll do it.
Alright, let's see. Is there anything... Okay, I guess that's the end of the screen. Nothing here, really.
Where does this lead to?
Breath Bear balcony, right above the entrance.
Let's see it.
Huh.
There's some deep scratch marks here.
What?
It's like someone tried to grab hold of the stones before.
Falling to their death.
There's bits of broken nails and green goo. Tudor.
Ostracod was pushed to his death from up here. It wasn't an accident. He tried to fight and hang on for his life.
I examined his hands myself. He was murdered. Who else has access to this balcony?
Let's stop dancing around it, Il. It was my dad. No one else can come up here. He killed Ostracod. He hired him to steal the Gibbosus, then did away with him. He's the goddamn dragon.
It's not looking good, Tudor, but there might be another explanation for this. Look, let's go see Kate and give her your father's name. If it's true, we'll track down the Necronomicon. Tudor, listen.
Now's not the time to talk feelings, Il. It's time for action. Let's go.
Wait. I wanted to see the other place first.
You brought a friend. How nice. I like his buck teeth.
My name is Tudor Strigoi. My father's name will reveal the location of the Gibbosus, and then the Necronomicon.
We think. Say it, Tudor.
Sigismund Strigoi.
I hope you're right, because I'm going to be using a lot of power on this.
It's him.
Are you kids sure you want to go where the evil book is?
Hell yes, we do.
Then I'm gonna need a volunteer to serve as a guide. Someone fast and nimble, ideally.
Can it be my Shadow Fox? They're trained to point the way.
You should know how this works by now. I'm gonna need a name.
Oh, it's, Mist.
There. I've, downloaded the directions into her. Just follow the Foxy.
I can't believe it's finally happening. What are you gonna do, Kate?
Ugh, that locating trick took a lot out of me. I'm at like 30% battery. I'm gonna rest up, and then use all my energy to teleport over there. We'll see who makes it to the book first.
And then what? Destroy it?
Unless you whippersnappers beat me to it. That's the plan.
Cool. Cool. Is the book on the move?
It was when I tracked it down. I hope your Shadow Fox is as fast as advertised.
Oh, she's fast. We'll catch up to the damn thing.
I like your confidence.
We're off. Wish us luck.
Kick ass, silly. And Tudor?
Yes?
Doing the right thing hurts sometimes. But we still do it. You're a strong kid. Don't you forget it.
I won't.
Aww. Kitty likes him.
Are we ready to go?
We're about to take our lives into our hands, T. I want to quickly see some people first, if that's okay with you.
Of course. I'll go tell Kodrin I'm going away for a while. He'd never forgive me if I didn't.
Send me a midskin when you're ready.
Find the way to these people manually because they don't let me fast travel. So we're near Angel here. Oh, and Viserion was back there.
I don't have a lot of time, Angel.
Yet, you're here.
Something the matter?
I'm so sick from this meat I can barely move.
Great. That means you won't be following me. I thought you deserved to know who the dragon was. Professor Strigoi.
What? Are you certain?
Yep. So, in case you were planning to harm Douse because you thought he kept your intergenerational beef going, think again.
So you know where the book is?
Yeah, and I'm not telling. You're way too sick anyway. If you suddenly find you can drink blood again, it'll mean I succeeded.
Well, I have no honor left, so I genuinely hope you'll pull through. But that thing out of this world.
That's the plan. This tree, I can't even...
Okay, so Viserion. Ah, here. No, not here. He's where the rich people are. It's optional. I hope it's not like, oh yeah, you've told the person who has been tricking you all this time
Viserion,
that you found
I came to
stuff.
say goodbye.
What? Where are you going? Tell me everything.
I'm exhausted, dude. Look, the culprit was Professor Strigoi. He had the kids steal the Gibbosis, look for dark artifacts.
Holy heathen hecatombs.
Kate helped my Shadow Fox point to where the Necronomicon is. And we're leaving to find it soon. Just wanted to say thanks for everything.
Damn. Damn. Well, you're not going without me.
Don't start with me, V. You sit your ass right there and wait for this to be over. We'll be fine.
You have to tell me how I could help, at least.
You've done your part. Now it's time to do mine. I'll tell you the whole story once it's over. Maybe you'll write a book about it.
I stopped believing in gods. But I pray to the whole lot of them to keep you safe.
Goodbye, Viserion.
Pray to Kite. That might be useful. Alright, then I guess we want to go to Rakus. Ah. No. Here. I wonder if we can I wonder how it'll turn out. Like I wouldn't be surprised if they did something like that both of them are actually guilty, and you know, Dao's maybe if we'd gone to Dao's place first, we would have found some other clue that indicates he was involved, and in the end it's you know, they're collaborating. Or of course it could be that Dao's framed Strigoi, because I mean Strigoi was the one who was constantly evil seeming and suspicious. The solution was a bit fast and easy. Yeah, kind of.
Hello, Chai.
Alright. Talk to Dominica.
It's been a while. What have you been up to?
Well, it's good that you're sitting down. And as soon as I leave here, we'll go to where the Necronomicon is.
Gods, Strigoi! Why am I not surprised? Just wait here while I gather my things and call the girls.
No, Auntie. I need to see this through, 'cause it's all I have left. I've already lost enough people I care about. I'm not losing you too. You're staying.
But I'm a witch, Elinka. A powerful one. Strigoi has feared me since day one. You need me.
I don't, and you're staying. If I don't come back, someone has to tell Mom and Dad. We owe that to them.
You're as stubborn as I am.
Did you just say Strigoi feared you?
I'm sure it was him who got me kicked out of the Institute.
What? You were kicked out too?
We were both left-hand, Strigoi and I. I was always the better mage, and he couldn't stand it. Then someone stole one of the headmaster's Zimoxium daggers and planted it in my dorm.
Holy... Why didn't you ever tell me this?
Pride, maybe. And I didn't want you to feel discouraged.
I'm out on my ass anyway.
No. You go defeat this bastard, and the Institute will have to reconsider. Mark my words.
Any luck on researching my lineage?
I've sent Rada on an assignment abroad to find your biological parents and see if they're of blood.
It'd be cool to find out, if I make it out alive.
Of course you will. You're my niece, damn it.
I've gotta go. I love you dearly, Auntie. If anything happens, tell Mom and Dad that they'll always be my only Mom and Dad.
You will tell them yourself. Wait here. I'm going to make sure you're at least protected. I sewed these clothes for myself years ago and enchanted them against fatal blast. Hard to believe I was almost your height back then. Put them on.
Good fit. So, I can't be killed like this?
Not by fatal blast. If you do get hit with it, you'll be out of the fight for a while, but alive.
I like my odds better now. See you when it's all over, Auntie.
Take him down, Ely. You can do it.
Okay. Interesting. This has a very... I don't know, like some of the stylistic things look like traditional dress, so I'm assuming this is kind of based on like traditional Romanian dress. I don't know, the gloves kind of seem an odd addition. So not sure if that's like, you know, artistic liberty to make it look cooler, or if that's something they actually did, like fingerless gloves. But it's a cool idea for this game, you know. It's all about the, like, the Transylvanian atmosphere. And that works well for them. Westgate. On the one hand,
Waiting for you with mist in the living forest. Here I go.
It's what was I about to say? Yeah, it's both a trope I like and dislike in games where you have character customization. You know, on the one hand, it's cool to be able to set up your character to look the way you want them to look. But then, of course, if at the end of the game they go, here, you get this special, super cool armor, and it's, you know, it's kind of, it will protect you from the boss, and then you must walk around in this armor. Then I kind of, you know, it takes that freedom away from you for the final climactic moment. And so I kind of, sort of would have preferred it if they went, you know, like, I don't know, here is this, I don't know, cloak or whatever that I made for you, and then you can go to your wardrobe or something and change the look. You know, maybe even if you have to wear the cloak but can at least change the colors, then you could go, okay, I'll keep, for example, the colors for my character and just add the cloak or something. You know what, let's test that out. Let's go to the Tim and see if we can still go to our room. Let's see if our room is still there, or if we've already cleaned it out. No, it's all still there. Oh, but we can't use the wardrobe. Yeah, so we're locked into that costume. But I guess they, I don't know, I guess they kept the hair that we selected and maybe the makeup. Okay, give me a short second for another short break. We've been going an hour, and then we'll be back and we'll, I guess, be doing the finale, or at least, I don't know, starting the last chapter or something like that. So, see you in a second. Needed for this, you know.
If you have a voice like this, then people will probably not expect that to be used in a movie trailer, you know?
They expect a voice that talks, that says that in a world where Aloy was never, this game would have ended in the first 5 minutes. You know, you want something like...
He's cunning. We'll meet again.
We'll meet again. Don't know where. Don't know when. But I know we'll meet again some sunny day.
Your daughter hungry? I have bread.
We're no fools. What do you want in return?
Nothing. I have a little girl of my own at home. Same age.
Give it here then, and quick about it. Can't have anyone seen me hobnobbing with a Briton.
Nice. Hobnobbing with a Briton. Where is the bell? You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Scanning for iridium. You can fight like Krogan, run like a leopard, but you'll never be better than Commander Shepard. Commander. shepherd. Earlier, so I kind of know there will be interaction, and in this game it's odd, but it feels pretty good. Whoops. That's new. Okay. Here, that's how the interactions work in this game. Okay, there seem to be a bunch of dead bodies. Skulls or something down there. That's weird. So as long as I hold the mouse button, I can't do, like, I can't move or anything. Seems I can just throw any block. Oh, no, what did it do? Like a split sec... Like, it just opened up. And I couldn't even, like, is it faster? Did anyone see? Okay. At least I didn't run into them. There's a bunch of medicinal plants here. That's nice. Doodly doodly doo, doodly doodly doo. Find Betty. Whoa, find Betty. Wham-a-lam, whoa, find Betty. Wham-a-lam. Robo Betty had a child. Wham-a-lam. They all seem to be consulars. Like, consulars have this ability of throwing rocks at you. Even when you're not outside. I don't know where they get the rocks from. Like, are those force rocks? Pet rocks? Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe Jedi consulars have, like, their pockets full of pet rocks. And that's how they do this ability. But, yeah. So, I'm not super good at this web swinging, as you see, but it's fairly intuitive, and you can... Even like random button mashing essentially lets you get there pretty well, and it's fast and it's acrobatic. It's how web slinging, like how you'd expect Spider-Man swinging through the skyscrapers to feel. It's amazing.